Hey guys, Duckshots here. In today's video, I want to talk about the upcoming release of Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 is a little over a week away, and I am so excited for it. I have some information here for you guys that might help you for the final release. This information came from DICE strictly to the Battlefield community to understand what's coming from the Battlefield 1 open beta fixes, nerfs, and buffs. Now, strictly it's nerfs today. I want to go ahead and give this information out to you guys so you can understand what's going on. The nerfs have consisted of very important things. First I want to talk about the horses. The horses have been nerfed in Battlefield 1. They will no longer take 30 to 40 rounds to the face to be able to kill one. Also, the horses have less blast radius, so the horses will not be able to be killing you from, like, say 50 meters away, it felt like, because it happened to me so many times in the beta. It was unbelievable. But you know, it's a beta. That's why it's out, so we can get community feedback to DICE to let them know what we think that needs to be fixed to be able to make the game much better and much more enjoyable. The next thing I got to talk about today, guys, is the light tank. The light tank is no longer going to be overpowered, quote, quote. Now, overpowered is a very big statement, you know, in my opinion. You can say something's overpowered, but it may not be. But it's strictly opinion based. It's always opinion based as far as being overpowered. The tank has been nerfed. Thank goodness it will no longer be taking so much damage. Its damage is going to be 100%, but it's not going to be able to take 6 anti-tank grenades and take it down to 10 health. It's not going to be 50 health. You know, it took so many anti-tank grenades or AT rockets if you played the Battlefield Open Beta to take the tank out. So it's a good thing. I'm so glad they did this. It kind of ruined some of my experiences with Battlefield 1, honestly. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's true. You know, it's just my opinion. I want to get that out there so people can understand what's going on in the community. Now, that being said, the tanks are not going to be underpowered by any means. It's not going to happen. There's just no way. It's still a tank. You know, tanks are meant to be powerful, just, you know, kicking ass and, you know, controlling the battlefield, basically. So this nerf is not going to be something that should worry you guys at all. The nerf is just strictly to make it is less overpowered than what it was in the game, because it's a video game at the end of the day. You know, you can't make a tank where it's just undestroyable, you know, because tanks are going to get destroyed eventually, but you know, they just got to make it a little easier, which I'm glad they did that. But that's my opinion. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the skip revive. Skip revive is no longer in Battlefield 1. The community feedback has been so helpful to DICE. Thank goodness. I have gave my feedback to DICE as well on the website. I hope you guys go check it out. If you guys have any opinions, I would go on Battlefield's website to the forums. They have plenty of forums under there, the community feedback, or email. I mean, I doubt you can do email. I know you can, but it's not possible they're just going to be able to see your comments. But the forums is the best place to go. Now, the skip revive is completely gone, thank goodness. The skip revive was a big problem in Battlefield 1 if you played the beta or the pre-alpha. Now, the skip revive, if you guys don't know what this is, if you didn't play the beta or the pre-alpha, the skip revive is basically when you die, okay, you can hold down the A button if you're playing Xbox One or, you know, spacebar, PC. That being said, it's no longer there. It basically keeps the Metaclass from being able to revive you, because as soon as you do that, the skip revive, it takes you to the spawn screen, which takes about, you know, 1 to 2 seconds. Unfortunately, it shouldn't take that much longer, because it seems like it took a lot longer, in my opinion, to spawn in on Battlefield 1, but it's whatever. But anyways, the skip revive is gone. The request revive is still implemented into the game, thank goodness, because I actually enjoyed this the request revive. Now, you may disagree, because most people got used to just automatically being revived in previous Battlefields, such as Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. But I honestly did not like that. It was very uncontrollable, because say you get killed by like 10 enemies around you, and you're you know, you just got a random teammate that just decides to revive you in front of like 10 of them, and then you just die immediately. It's horrible. Who wants that? You don't want that. And it's just, I just got tired of it, you know. But Metaclass is one of my favorites in the Battlefield series, honestly, because I like playing as a team. I like doing that. Now, back when I first started playing Battlefield, I was never like that, but learning about Battlefield, it's more of a team effort game. But it's a great experience to be able to communicate with your teammates, and hey, you could say you won the game for your team. You know, that's part of the game. The Metaclass has to be a part of it, because if you ain't got the Metaclass, how are you going to capture objectives? Because you got teammates dying all around you and you can't revive them because, you know, the skip revive going on. How are you going to capture their objective? That's the main thing of reviving. The reason I'm emphasizing this so much, guys, is because medics are very important to me on Battlefield, because, like I said, I'm a team supporter. I like playing as a team. This is what I do. Now, occasionally I'll switch it up, but this is one of the biggest nerfs they did in, you know, Battlefield 1. Now, that's I think that's all I got today, guys. I hope this video would help you out in the upcoming release. In case you guys didn't know, I'm going to go ahead and explain to you guys what the packages are as far as the Battlefield 1 pre-order or any type of, you know, game well, basically it's pre-orders. But first I'm going to talk about the Standard Edition. The Standard Edition is basically just the game. That's all it is. You get the game, you get the maps, and you play it. Now, the special deluxe edition, you know, the early enlist, is 3 days early access to the game. You get the Red Baron pack. You get early access, I think it's like 2 weeks early access to the Giant Shadow map coming in December. I'm actually ready for that map. That map looks cool, because when I seen the trailer in Battlefield 1, when the first trailer came out, I noticed that map looked so huge. You know, it was enormous, and it looks shadowy like. So maybe that's the map coming out in December. I have no idea. I mean, that's just what I think. You know, it's the best guess I can come up with. But the next thing I want to talk about is the special edition, which is the Ultimate Edition. This is the top, you know, game you can get as far as pre-order. Now, that being said, what you get with it, you get the game, obviously. You get 3-day early access, the same as, you know, the deluxe edition, which is the early enlister. But you get the premium with it. The premium, honestly, this is my opinion to you guys. The premium, honestly, I would not get it right now. This is my opinion, because the DLCs don't come out till March. I mean, come on. You might as well get the premium later. I mean, unless you just want to pay over $100 for the Ultimate Edition, then go right ahead and knock yourself out. But that's just my opinion. But honestly, it's a big investment. It's a big investment in my opinion, because this is going to be one of the best Battlefields ever, in my opinion. Now, people go back to Bad Company 2, but you know, I don't know. This has the potential of being better than Bad Company 2. Bad Company 2 was the game. You know, it was the best Battlefield, in my opinion. I mean, I played it, and the destruction was unbelievable. And Battlefield 1 implements that. It brings the same, not evolution, I would say, rock, paper, scissors type feeling. You know, they brought that back, and the destruction in this game is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. You can destroy almost anything in this game. Not everything, obviously, but it's a one of a kind. And I'm ready for this game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I hope this information was useful to you. Now, if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and subscribe. I want to go ahead and give this message out again, in case you guys didn't watch any of my other videos. October the 13th, I will be doing a Battlefield 1 live stream on Battlefield. It will be on my YouTube channel, Duck Shots, and I hope you come and watch it. It's going to be exciting. Now, I'm not going to be streaming very, very long. I just want to go ahead and let you guys know it's going to be about 30-45 minutes. Now, that being said, on the 17th of October, I do have another live stream coming up. It's the official game coming out for me, anyway, because I pre-ordered the deluxe edition. And the 17th, I'll be doing a probably 2-hour live stream. So I hope you guys enjoy it. That's all I got for you today, guys. Excuse me. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Duck Shots signing off.